How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So today, I'm Miriam from Art Curious by MNW, and today we are going to do beats. As I don't have enough, I have enough, but always we need more. So let's try to do something different. I have some papers here, papers that I made with different papers. Some are like stencil, some are braille ops, but anyway, all of them are interesting, and we can do a strip. I have here my cutter, and I am going to cut some strips. So if I want to do a big one, I can combine strips. So my strip will start where this ended. That means I can even do a little mark here. So it will start here and it will go bigger. And that's it. So now we know that this will continue here. If I put them together, it's like a continuation, it's like a big one. Maybe this is a little bit too much, but we can cut it with scissors. We don't need to do everything like that. And then we have this. And we can do another one if we want, or we can do it less big, but let's start with that. I think I'm going to do everyone once. So I will start with this. I have my little, it will be out of there because it's too big. I don't mind as long as I can take it from one side. It's okay. I will try to maintain that like that. And then we need to use a stick, a glue stick, and I am going to start with the other one. So you can use any kind of paper, printed paper, magazine paper. Magazines are really nice. You have very, very bright colors. So now I will start with my glue. So everything here is glue, properly glued. So the last one, and that's it. Here we have one big bead. So let's use the same paper, and I think even this one will combine, but I am going to put the papers in another place, so It will be near, but not right here. And we can continue with that. I have a lot of places where I put my beads, included my the one of my thumbnail that he wears this, and we are going to use at the end. We are going to put some iridescent varnish premium from Montmartre. It will be something very interesting what it made here. We could put some color, like if I have some markers, let's close this. I have some markers here, so I can put color inside and also here. And on the other side too. Sometimes we will see part of the inner part that will have everything to do with the thread you will use for it. But we can do this. So the other thing we can do, and we are going to do now the next one, well, just for you to know, okay, these were made on straw. So we can take them out, but I made everyone, and we have then this again to use. So we have more here that have been done before. Now, in order to use it and have it ready, we could paint a part like that. Let's do it with a bigger one. It's not the same color, but it will cover anyway. You can paint with paint, real paint, acrylic paint. I am using gold because of the print that I have. So I will have all on this side. So let's try to cut this. Let's do one like this and one like this. And the other thing you can do, if you want to alternate, you can do like that. Okay. Now we can alternate if we want. And then let's use from here. So never mind which side. Oh, that's it. Hi, Chris. How are you, my dear? Welcome. I am doing beats today as if I don't have enough. But Becky asked for something to show and I told her beats, so now I am doing more. How are you? How is everything there with your job and everything? So let's put this aside for a little bit so I can do. So we have this inside. Hola, mami. Hi, Anne. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I'm not doing nothing new, but sometimes I need more or more specific beats. Sometimes I just want to do them. So I try to cover the sides so it won't be white. Never mind how many times you do that, you always forget something. So where is my, was here? Yes. This one I love because it have a large part. Okay. So I have always the same thing when I'm going to eat, the same. I don't know with which hand I am going to grab the fork or the knife, and the same goes to this. It's like I'm not deciding yet if I am right-handed or left-handed. Oh, man. Okay, we have the base. Now we need one that needs to be not bigger than that and needs to end with some kind of point, and I think I found it. So we could continue this. So every one of them, unless we do like the same cuts, every one of these, it will be different. And that's what I want today. I want to show the variety of things you can achieve with the same materials and the same technique, just changing the, so we did this one, and we took this out from the straw. So just now we have two different here. Let's try to think what we are going to use. So this one, it's perfect for some of these. Let's see if I have something better. Only if I change a little bit here. Yes. Now we have this perfectly. You could grab another paper so we don't do, and we can do this so we have all the way the same, and we can also cut here, and let's do the same with this one. This is semi-transparent, that it's perfect for using over a printy paper, so you don't lose all of the variety that you have. So let's start. We can do this a little bit so we don't see that part. That's it, we started. We don't need to put glue all the way, and even it's better because we can accommodate later if that's not exactly where we want, but here we need to. And then you can choose if the other one you are going to put it over or behind. And I can put this behind. We put some here too, some glue. Glue stick, it's perfect. You don't need another kind of glue. And then we are going to continue with this. We could have 3 or 4 different strings. The thing is that everyone needs to be the first part of one need to be the same width as the last part of the one before. And we have another one, different one too. Let's see what we have here. So these are all individuals, as I see. Yes. So let's this is a little bit tedious for me, but it's important. It gives the determination finished, a better finish. What is that tool you are using? Oh, this. This is a chopstick that I cut with a cutter, and I put this only to sustain that it's not going to open me, and that's it. That's this is my tool. And I have a lot of them near me if I need. I bought different ones, even a motorized one, but I couldn't find them. And I am so, first of all, when I do this, I do that for meditation too. It's not, I don't need beats, really don't need beats. But maybe one day I am going to do a curtain with all that beads. I think I will. I just need to have enough, and maybe I already have enough. You see, we did 4 different just today. They are all different. But if I put all together in some place, they are related. So if I find one chopstick without you, I have, but I don't know where. If I find one, we can do one tool. So we know how to do it. Okay, sometimes we need to put the finger until we have the paper completely surrounded. And that the paper is the one that sustains this. Okay, maybe we can left that aside a little bit and do more. When I cut and I'm not using all at the time, what I do is I put them like this and I grab one of these clips. So then I can use it like hang it in some place. And usually it's here. So I have them in a place I can reach them. So here I have some ones that are. Another thing we can do with paper is these baskets that we can do with painting papers too. Okay, I am going to bring some others. First, let me see if I have something. Yeah, we are lucky today. Yeah, you got the idea. Of course, you got the idea. Anyway, let's do chopstick. They are full here. Let's grab some cutter. And we need to go really, let's do like that. I don't remember how I did it. I think I did it like that. No, I know what I did use for that. Now I remember. I use this tool. This is a tool for 45-degree cut, but also can cut straight. That's it. That's how I did. Not with a cutter, but with this tool. I think that with a cutter, you can do it also. So you put this in the middle, and that's it. Now with the cutter, you can separate more from inside. Like sometimes you need more separation between them. So that you can achieve with this, and even like that. So you have more separation now. And this is okay like that. You don't need more. But if you want, I think it's here. Yeah, it is. We have this kind of tape. This is binding tape. Okay. So I'm going to put this in a place I want. How profound I want that to be. And that's it. You can come here and do a little bit more. And then we can try it. You see, it's too narrow. So I think I better use another thing that I don't know where is it. Here. This is better for this use. Hola Maxi, ¿no encontraste lo que te pedí? Ok. What can I say? Ok. ¿No tienen luz tampoco? Fíjate lo de la luz. Ok. This is perfect because you have more control. That's it. It's a little tricky, but you need to do like if you feel it from inside. And now we can try again. And that's it. Perfect match. And we have another tool ready to go. If you don't have this tool, that perfectly can be, you can use a cutter with patience and be careful. But in this case, it's still a little bit tiny. I am going to grab more to try, because one of the things you can do is perfect your tool as you need it. So this is too narrow yet. We try not to cut our fingers. That's very important. Let's see now. Because the difficult was to take it out. Now it's okay, but I didn't went too far because that was the problem. You see all the good here? Let's try it again. You see here, even though we have more space, here we have something that it's obstructing. Let's see if I can catch this. It's almost, but I think it's okay now, because this one is very, oh yeah. we have more to the collection, and we have another one here that could be used instead of the others. Let's put this here. Sí, está bien de 26, Maxi. Maxi is doing some shopping, and usually if he's not like he can't have something or he has doubts, he phoned me, but because I was on the here in the stream, so I said, okay, talk in the chat. So let's do this one too. I will finish it with, I learned that all these binding tapes are very sticky and it will ruin anything you use to cut them but your fingers. So if you need to cut them, it's very, very well cut with fingers. Okay, so now we have two new ones. Let's use these that we already perfect for today. So now, oh, Belinda, hi, good morning, my dear. How are you? Let's put this here. I don't need it. Other thing you can do if you want to fill the, instead of markers, you can use watercolors or any color for that. Okay, let's grab again some paper. I want to try, that won't be a very big one, but I want to try this paper. So I'm not measuring. I don't think we need to. If I was going to do some project that I need the same type of beads, and then yes, I can mark even the page, and I even have some file to cut it by in the Cricut, so it will be always the same. But I don't need it. I did by hand too. So let's do from this and see what happened. As you can see, it's not so, like you can be one afternoon, complete afternoon here. And pass the time. You don't need to tidy it a lot. Every layer of paper around is going to do the trick. It's only to sustain it so it's not unravel. Those are nice, very nice. Maybe you can open it. What do you think? Maybe you can open it. Yeah. So how are you, Belinda? We have one. This one is big. So I want to do it. Sometimes you need to guide it at first. Especially if we cut it as I did, like without paying attention. With this, you could do also big ones, and then you can do something like for embellishment for the tree or something like that, now that it's approaching. So I am cutting this a little bit inside so they are not going out, because it's a triangle, they tend to go out. And we don't know that. We don't want that, sorry. So it's very quiet around here because we have one holiday after the other. And here in my neighborhood, in my city especially, when it's a holiday, there is no movement. No movement, no nothing. That's the other alternative if it's okay. It's too bulky. So we don't put here that glue. I love the different colors that we can have in the same bead. That I really love a lot. So I have between the salon and the rooms, and there is a hall between the rooms at the bathroom, and they're not a door but a hallway. So my intention is to do with all these beads I have all over, to do a curtain there, and just for fun. I have a piece of wood that I can put over the... Okay, Maxi, perfect. Perfect, Belinda. We allowed 1 cup of coffee in this stream. How to lose people on the stream. Allowed only 1 cup of coffee. Oh, I love this one. I hope it's not too, yeah. Isn't that neat? Wow, love it. And have a shine by itself because I think I use some metallic colors here. It's I think this was the paper, a back paper that I had when I did something. Yeah, this is from one of the pastels. The water-soluble pastel, I think. The poster paint, that it's metallic. Wow, now I know. Perfect. If I have some that are the same width, almost the same width, I will cut them all together because does not need to be a precise cut. So I have them prepared. Okay. Okay. Let's see how much we can achieve from one page. This was like an equivalent to an A4 page because it was half A3. Very important is to have this like this, very good glue. So are you doing something for Halloween, like in your country? I know that at least we have Chris, that it's in a different country from Anne and Belinda. And Ophelia. Ophelia is not doing anything, I know that. I will do because I will be in Spain and my grandkids are going to do something in the neighborhood. So we are going to participate from trick or trick. That's it. Treat or trick. So we are doing something interesting things that with fabric. I made my first real quilt. Well, I think it wasn't a quilt, it was a table runner from my Spanish family, and I'm going to take it to them. And Maxi made 2 drawings for the kids in fabric, also with alcohol markers. And it was very interesting because it was the first time he did on fabric. And I am going to do with that placemats for the kids. Nothing for Halloween. Oh, okay. What are these for? I am doing all the time until I will have enough to do a big curtain that I need to put in my house. So it will be a privacy curtain. I don't know if it will be useful because we have the dogs, but they are little, so I don't need to do this till the end. I can do them mid-air. I even can do some like design with the different heights, so they will be able to go without a problem. And when I want to have a little bit more of privacy, I can put that, or even for fun. So it will be nice to the eye. And I wanted something over my other table so I can have light there, but I couldn't. So I will hang the light. I don't know how. I will do something because I have here up something that you put on a table. Let's say this is your table. Okay, you have like this. So this have something that you can put here. It's 2 metal thingies with something like that here. So you have another one here. They use it for to hang balloons or decoration in the tables. But I use it here up to hang my camera, other things that I want to have by hand at hand, and I have my light here like that, my camera, and other things. So I wanted one exactly like that to put on the other table, and Maxi couldn't. I think it will be pretty, yes. I hope. I hope. So I am doing a lot of them. I have 2 boxes full of it, but I don't know still if it's enough. So I continue. And also with that, you use your papers because I print and I don't have a use for the papers too. Oh, I need to show you something I made. Wait a minute. Every time I travel, I take with me a journal. So I made the journal for this travel. So the covers are fabric and are potpourri of fabrics. I made here inside to put something like pen and marker. I did that with elastics, and I made, that's one of the use of the prints. So what I made is this, that I will have to, I print this, it's a file I made. I use some of the prints from Halloween, some of the gel prints in cardstock. This is that, so we could make some tassel for this. I think we are going to. And this is all here, same on the other side. And then, because I need this kind of paper to do the designs for new quilts, I took the quilted paper that we made together. I did 2 pockets, and then in the middle I put this kind of papers. So I have here my little journal. Oh, I need to see it. Let's see, Chris. Where is in Instagram? Let's see you in Instagram. Instagram. I don't know if I have Instagram here. Let me see in the other place. Here I have for sure. Let's find Chris. Ah, nice. That's nice, Chris. Well done. Well done. It's intelligence for sure. I have mixed feelings of the AI, but I can see anyway that will be the future of us. Maybe I won't see it, maybe I will, but people will have make-believe lives, I think, in the future. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 bits that came from one A4 paper. And we still need to varnish them, but I don't know, because when I varnish, because I use the fingers, it stays it stays very, very bad in my. Yes, she made with artificial intelligence. I still don't like it much, but it's a trend. Yeah, that's what I said. The thing is that that trend for us, people that lived with other kind of life, it won't be so bad. But for the people that come after that, they will think that's real life. As we see a movie and we have a different approach to movies or to videos or whatever, as people that didn't have that in their life when growing up. For instance, is this the one? I cannot. I am the generation that went outside to play and didn't have any kind of communication in situ when we were out. And of course, it's not the same for my grandkids that they don't hardly go out without supervision. So, of course, it's different the approach they have with life in general. And the connection they have with that thing is different too. I always remember one, I think it's Ray Bradbury's book that portrayed the life in one planet when one arrived to that planet, one foreign, and he had holograms all around that were vendors, people that sell things, and they were not people, they were holograms, and they interrupt this gentleman that went and walked, and he didn't realize at first that they were holograms. Then he realized, but he couldn't get rid of them. And then one hologram offered him a program that get rid of the holograms. And he bought that, and then the holograms disappeared. And that was in a time that we didn't have internet or everything like that. But now we have the YouTube have holograms that they put, and you have business proposal in the middle of your stream. But if you bought the premium package, you don't have that. So it's like the suppression of the holograms. And yeah, that shows that visionaries could make a book or an art proposal, and in that thing we are going to have something that we can take for our life, because I don't know if that was really some visionary or it was something that others took as inspiration to do some technological advance. The bad thing, says Trace, is that now the people are making AI with Sora. So don't believe the body cams or rings cams at the moment. They are fakes most of the time. Yes, you have all kind of fakes things that we anyway enjoy, and uh, they are audio like audio books, but it's not audio books. They are in our feed in YouTube as if they are a real story, and even the, I don't know, the crime things, or every story, instead of having only real feeds, they have AI feeds. And we know the difference, but the next generation will not. And they will be presented with a reality that it's not real. And in reality, but it is what it is. It's not that we are going to be able to fight it. It's here, and it's here to stay. Unfortunately, or fortunately, we don't know. Maybe are we the ones that it's difficult for us to understand it, to figure it out. Maybe. Okay, let's put some color here. We could have done that before we cut. Okay, let's start with these ones. I am going to use something more. Oh, I have another kind of markers. Let's see. If I use this one. It's a little bit more orangey, but anyway. Let's do one and see what happened with this. I love it. Let's use the other one, but it's a little bit bigger. I still need to cut a little bit more inside. But I'm not doing it really. I prefer to do some more times, but not to cut and ruin it. So we have to, let's do that. If you had appeared on camera, people could use them to fake video calls to scam loved ones. Be careful. Yes, I know. I know that. Let's see if that's better. The thing is that imagine the stories, not the stories, the news showing something that it's not real as if it were real. And I receive sometimes things made with AI that I am sure that they are AI, and you know that they are AI, and people are marvel of that because it's pretty, because it's unusual, and that's what scares me. That people don't make a conscious decision of not to use it. And not only that, they say, oh, that's beautiful, and that's not, it's fake. It's not real. So I don't know. On the other hand, it's very interesting that you can do things like that. On the technical view of the things, it's very interesting. Of course, as you said several times, they can do it because we did it before and we put our effort on that, or ourselves, if it's something. On the other hand, it's a more sophisticated kind of book. Like book had only words and you read it. Now someone is reading it. Oh, Max is here, I think. Or it's someone who came to rob me. Two options. It's Maxi.
Me, Mario.
Mario Bros.
Hola. Hola, Felipe. Ima,
Sí. Do you
26
have
centímetros.
perfectote?
El aro de luz.
Barbar. Okay.
¿Cuánto da que ojalá la voz?
Ma-
Caja.
Look at that. He is talking to me in English, in Spanish,
Sorry.
in Hebrew,
Sorry.
and I respond in
Mom.
all of that. Oh, perfect. Come here. Bring it to
Mine.
me. No, I gave you one.
Agadol?
Yeah.
The big?
Perfect.
Mom. The big?
The big one, it's mine.
No, mine.
You bought it for me. Let's see. Of course, with the AI technology expanding into all arenas, you have to look for unrealistic oddity through the image video. Yes, Belinda, you're right. There are restrictions within the AI written program code themselves. Okay, now, but I don't think. Maxi, they say hi.
Me?
Yeah,
Who?
who says?
¿Quién?
Uh,
¿Quién dice hola?
I say hola.
Hi.
Oh, I love this. How a regular printed, it's not bad, but then you have some different results when you do a bead with that. It's something interesting, very interesting. And I am very, very lazy because you need to put on the sides also, and I don't do it. So today I will be doing a stellar appearance on Becky's event, and I will show my beads, the ones that I made today and the ones that I made in another opportunities. I don't know how much I need. I think I need to make one string and then see how many beads I need for that and how many strings I need. And that will give me the appraisal if I have or not. What's that? This is weird. Okay. If I have enough, I don't know. I think I have enough, but I don't want to start and then need to rush to do more because these are things that I do when I want to rest a little. Like it's something that don't need you to think a lot. I remember also in one of these books, sci-fi books, that there. It was like every room have a big wall with nothing, but it was an image, like you can put the TV there. So if you have a room with 4 rooms like that, walls like that, you could be immersed in your series or program or whatever you have. And then one person have she was watching soap opera, and she have a little. She was an actress in the soap opera, but it's not that she was an actress, but that it was something that you can do with that technology. So it was like an interactive thing that she can say something and the actor will direct the lines to her. It's like I am here and someone or I am here in my program, and then I said, "Oh yes, Chris, that's scary." And you said that's scary, so you participate. So that's the same. She have lines that she make the lines in a particular time, and then the actor said something to her, but it's not to her. It was a kind of AI where the actor said something, or and it was maybe it was no actor at all, and it was only AI, and she received it as she participated in that program. So we are not so far of that, really not so far. So I hope that will have a good side, because I think we found a good side for the internet, that is to have communities with different things that we like or dislike, and then we have the opportunity to do and to be in streams with other people that also do things that are similar to your liking or to your interest. So that's a good side of this technology. So I hope they can find a good side to the other technology, because I don't know. I was thinking, like in a dream, about the different levels that we have of consciousness, and how we have or we live and we experience things, and they are different from person to person. And when our life is complete, and or our learning is complete, we go to another plane, whatever, however you understand it. And so I understand that in the other play we don't have bodies, or we don't have the same body, that we have in this dimension. And that was something that I was thinking about the AI, that in the future, maybe not a near future, but in the future, people will be living in a non-physical world. We are not going to need not to work. We are not going to need to provide us of food, because maybe we will have a machine that 3D print food, and we could 3D print whatever we need, even clothes or whatever. And it will be, maybe for us, it will be a retrocess, but from the point of view of an evolution, it will be maybe near to another plane. So I know it's very heavy. Hi, Mati. How are you? Good morning to you. So, yeah, it scares us because we are from another generation and we value things. But I think that in a way it's part of the evolution. Do I have something like that to, I don't know, I really enjoy to do things my way. So I don't think, but I should in the future. You will see my channel, and my channel will be all AI. I won't be here. I will be in the mountains or at the sea, and my AI will be the one that made my streams and answer you. And you will say, yes, it is fun, Mati. Sorry, I am chatting about AI and the possibility in the future that we will have it. I am the double advocate today. And I am taking my gel prints. I am at the end of one, so you will see I will do it. And I make beads with that. And we are talking about AI, pros and cons. So we could hear your idea too, if you want. We will be interested of that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. The same amount. Okay, I don't think I can put them here anymore. Let's bring the big guns. I didn't want to take this out, but I will need to. Okay. Sorry about that. But I needed to bring my big box of beads. And it's not the only one I have. I have another one here full of beads. I think I need to put some here. So, oh, I was looking for this everywhere. And I didn't know where it was. Okay, you go there. So, I have here this. I have here this that maybe we can do like that. You can see I have a lot and very different ones. And let's put this here too. This is not. Ah, let's put this here. Okay. Now, this is going to go apart. Now I have this to put the new ones. And this still have room. What do you think? Do we have enough to do the curtain?
Mom?
Yes, Melinda. Yes, Chris. What?
El protector de la,
Why
del celular.
didn't you don't buy some?
No había llama.
Y acá en el coso.
Ahora se me rompió.
Bueno, ando a comprar. Oh, that's a lot of beads. Yes. What are you doing with all those? Well, those are the ones that I am going to put on my curtain. I'm not sure if it's enough, but I have some. This one, for instance, was made with a spool, with a carton spool. And these are made with a lot of papers, bigger, wider, and so on. Those I have it. I do also. This is made in Fimo, and it's a button. Needs to go with the buttons, of course. This is from napkin. I did it on a stream. This is from a book. This is cardstock. I have these that are different. And there are here things I made, I don't know, some time ago. This one, it's very interesting. And I don't remember how I made it. But this will be in my curtain. This will be very, very nice. Maybe, oh, let's see. Let's measure how much I need for the curtain. It's like 2 meters, but I'm not going to do all the way. let's say 1.5 meters. So if I have 1.5 meters of any
What?
string,
What?
I need a string,
What?
un hilo
Cool.
fuerte.
Hands.
No, no, sorry, I am looking for a string. I know I have. I don't know where.
Okay, and go.
Okay, go. And you can buy me another one of the
Cable?
cable. Yes. Please. Yes,
Thank you.
please. Huh?
For me too. No me están dando.
Okay. I think this will be okay. We have this, and this, all the same kind. And I think I have one white, yes, and one yellow that I cannot find. Okay. I don't know where the yellow is, but never mind. We don't need only one. Let's do with the red now first. So we need 1.5 meters. Oh, I am 1.61 meters, so I can measure myself. That's it. So I am going to put a little bit more like that. So this is oh no,
What happened?
you didn't know I have so many because I didn't put all in one place. The Anne Branson team is losing 1-4.
Oh.
No, in Nashville. Hockey. I'm sorry. Okay. So, in order to put this inside, we need that to be, we can use the same of that. We can use any kind of tape. The same we did for the other one. This is binding tape. Don't need to be that. Only need to be something and will bring me that. Okay. So now I can start to put different things here. This one needs a little bit more of glue. And I should close that. So we need to put something in the, not exactly at the end, because we need some part of this to hang on the wood, but this will be my top stopper. And then we can put not all of them are varnished. I don't really mind a lot. Okay, this is not good. Let's use the ones that are big. And I'm not going to do nothing in between. Two. Let's see how much we need. That's the thing. Three. And I am going to put be a large and little. 4. 5. 6. 'I need something like this, so I can put inside. And this will be the way, like one after the other. I could put a knot in between, but the knot needs to be really big, and I don't like it. Okay, this is too little, this is too biggy. Let's see this one. It's okay. I don't need also this to be very fancy because it will have, it's for me. Yeah. No, it's not years. Well, there are some of them that are old, but I wasn't constant with that. It's not that I made something and I did all the time. So I don't know how much time it took me to do that. And my body that it's on the thumbnail have some of them, really a lot of them. And the nice thing of this is that are so different one to the other. Like, yes, we have some that are the same, but or similar, but we have so much that we don't need to use them all the same. I won't be able to show you all, but I am curious now how much I need and if I have enough. So for that, I need to put a different type. Miriam, I was wonder if you were going to use string or fishing wire for string the beads. Well, that depends what do you need. Like this one, for instance, I use a piece of wood and these kind of things. and it's different, but it was for jewelry. And Maxi talk about fish thread, but I think it's too, it's superfluous for that. I can use these that are very cheap, and they are strong. I have a lot of jewelry made with beads that I made, and I don't need more. That's the thing. But I love to do it, so. And it's nice when you have all together, they form like something that it's very interesting. And if you had one beside the other in a curtain, I will, when I finished, I will take a picture for you, of course. This is one that we made today. And it's already in the curtain. This one too. How many strands you're going to need? Well, I don't really know exactly, but let's figure it out. We need to have some space between them. I have beads that are more than half, like, I think I will do it 1 centimeter for the other, I think, because that will give me enough room for beads and for room between them. And I have here 1 meter or 40 inches aperture. That means that I will need, if I do it 1 centimeter, I think it's too little. Maybe centimeter and a half. Let's do it in inches. We have 14 inches. So if I do 1 inch in between, will be 40 strings. So I will start with 40 as a number, but when I achieve 20 of them, I will try with my piece of wood that I need to stain, of course, and prepare. This was made with papers that are printed already, and I had some. This is from a book with all the, and these are the ones that need some help. That's it. It's very interesting to put one beside the other and see what happens. This one is too little. No. Thank you, Mati. So, as I said, Belinda is 40 inches. the aperture of the place. And I will do 1 inch in between, and I will try if it's okay, or I need to do 3/4 of an inch or whatever. If that is 40, it's not so much, it's doable. And I have here one that it's Fimo, but I cannot put because it's too little, the orifice. This one is very nice and have some bling. You can see the bling is going out. Oh, this is a little one, and I don't be able to. No. Too bad. Too bad. So I can put them on the string and put them here, save them here, so I can have everything in one place. And whenever it's done, it's done. We will see how much we need in total. We can count. That's so interesting. Count beads. We can put them from one place to another, even though I am not sure about it. Oh, this is very big. This is so big that will go inside. No, I cannot put it. This is nice. I love it. Let's see if I can put it here. That I have this idea at least 2 years. So it's time. We have a note here. Why? Okay. Oh, we really did a lot. I don't think it will be something so, it will be doable because, yeah, I think I need to eat, to drink. Oh no, it's my sister. Another thing that we saw in pictures or books, and now they have have some reality. We Do you remember the Three Stitches when they went to a, a place and they tried to fix the bathroom and they tried to fix it, and the water was going out of the phone and the electricity on the, like it was everything different places, and in the shower was the electricity and things like that. And today Maxi was talking with my other son by phone, And he said, I am talking to you with my watch. And I said, well, that's not so unusual. If we can see the time on the cellular, why don't talk through the watch? And I remember that. I don't know. When I was little, we learned to read the analogical watch, and that was the only thing that we have. We didn't have even digital watches. And now we have a computer in our watch and a watch in our computers. Bye, Chris. Oh, I'm so happy you were here. Okay, so we are going to almost finish with this one. You see me taking and throwing because the orifice is not big enough. This is too big again. This is little. This is one of those that we did today. Oh, we don't have a lot. Now I am doing one that it's really the most that I'm going to do lengthwise, because I'm not going to do all of them. I might do something like that if this is the place. I will do here length, and then I will go like that, like, and do so. This will be the most, and I might put something, not this one, but something bigger here. Well, I put a bead and I did something like that in one of the sides, and I will do now and the same thing on the other side, and then I will see. Maybe I can do something different, put something at the end that it's really different. Like if I want to use this one, I can use it for the end and do the same like this. So let's say that this is one average one. Let's see how much we need. 3, 4, 5. We have here 58. So let's count how much do we have. How many strings do we have? Here we have 20. So I'm not going to count everything. I am going to put almost the same here. Let's say this is 80. I think it's more like 100, but let's say it's 80. $150, and if I put the same on the other side, let's say that we can have 200 easily here. Another 200 and another 200. Let's say I have 600. I can count them, but I don't think you can here to see me count beads. Yeah, you see? It's interesting. So let's say that I have, we said 600, and we needed 58, that let's say 60. So we have 10 strings here, plus this is 11, and we need 10. I think we have it. Maybe there will be some that we are not going to use because they are little. But this will be the string are made, and when I finished, I will put it here inside. And when I have my 10, no, I need 40. I need 40. We are not there. Oh no, we still need to do more and more and more. You see? 600 will be 10. Just like that. I could put them in a, I don't know. I need to do it. I need to do it. Maybe I can do another one. Let's see. I can do another one. Let's try to grab the same kind of, a little bit more. Max is here again. Yep. Do you have it? Do you have your thing? Perfect.
No sé si leíste el mensaje.
No,
50 shekels.
está bien, me imaginé. Lo importante es que te sirva. Thank you. He went to buy something for me and he gives me the empty box. Ah. Perfect.
Yo había también un tipo de librito,
Mm.
pero no salía así. El mismo precio.
Mm. Up to you. Okay. So I try to use the same tape because we don't need it anymore in this one. So as long as it glued, I can use it.
Wow,
Whoa,
the chicken.
where? The chicken, yes, my chicken.
Juan,
Oh,
¿cuándo lo hiciste?
hace mucho.
No lo vi. Me mantenías en secreto.
He didn't saw my chicken. I don't know if this is too much. Let's see. So I am going to put one first. And this one will be my stopper. As soon as I put my string on my piece of wood, I don't need a stopper.
A mí son las 6 ya. 6 y 7 minutos.
Yo empecé a las 4. Oh, I need to end. Maxi told me I need to end, and at least you have a better idea of how many more will need. Yes, I will need another 2 boxes, 3 boxes like this. I don't know. I will start with what I have, and if I need to do more, I will use it. So, by now, I say bye, and thank you for being here. Love you with all my beats.